Bucks coming right up.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up. All the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up.
Look at that. That is spectacular.
That's amazing.
I need the energy all the way up.
Oh, my goodness. Whoa.
No, no, he didn't.
Wow.
Gentlemen, that's gorgeous.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. DA, take it away.
Thank you very much. Well, it may be hard to remember now, but Joel Embiid did miss his first 2 seasons due to injuries. He said, "It was rough. I think about what I went through and how it prepared me to be a better man. I really feel like I'm the process, and the process is about me. So every time I step on the court, it's all about having fun. I'm just enjoying my time in the league." Kevin, back to you.
A lot of depth in there, David. Thank you for that one. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Philadelphia. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Thursday, they'll head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. Allen is out there with Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the small forward. And for Philadelphia, and the small and power forwards are Thibault and Harris. Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer, and the chance for retribution starts now.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Now here is Holiday. Has to Giannis. Here's Portis, and Portis throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Embiid, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Here is Harden. Last time out, he had 14 points. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Middleton on the wing. From downtown. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
The obvious work ethic of Middleton on full display there. I mean, the quick release off the pass, which leaves the defense without much to do.
Now, here is Harden. They get the rebound. Embiid, the pass to Maxey. Back to Embiid. 6 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Holiday kicks to Antetokounmpo. And he makes that one.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Now here's Harden. Driving inside. Harris. Back to Harden. To the left side wing. And they double up Embiid. The 76ers with another miss. Bucks are gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Inside. And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Holiday. Giannis has got his second basket of the night. The 76ers are gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Out to Harris. They could use a bucket. Milwaukee with the rebound. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
Well, they were on the wrong side of a very close matchup last time they met, but what a great game.
And in that game you mentioned, it was a great game. The reserves played a huge role.
Rejected by Harris.
What a block from Harris. Terrific work there.
Thibault for three. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now here is Holiday. Allen for three. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Embiid with a screen on Holiday. Harden the pass to Embiid. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Love how aggressive Harden is in the pick and roll. Exceptional at shooting and passing after getting the screen.
The pass to Portis. Giannis outside. Pass to Middleton from outside the arc. The shot, no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Harden kicks to Thibault. Another three for Philadelphia.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill. Incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
Here's Giannis. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Allen. Just 4 to shoot. Over Maxey. They can't stop the run with that one. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Now, here's Thibault. 6 points for him. Embiid, no good.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, man. And your Sixers dancing. Your Sixers dancing. Once again,
and checking out the numbers for Antetokounmpo. Great showing for him last season. 5th in scoring, 7th in rebounding, and a great touch around the rim. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And clearly one of the dominant scorers we have in this league. His top 5 ranking last year puts him right there in the ranks of the elite. The 76ers trail by 3. Now Harden. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Over Holiday. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Basket good.
Drew is very good in all areas, but he's also got a few tricks up his sleeve. That was a crafty shot by Holiday that time.
Harris outside. Harden scanning the floor. No good on that one. Great D that time for Middleton. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. Leading by 5. Steps back and fires. And it's James Harden with the rebound.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Portis against Embiid. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Middleton on the wing. Three-pointer. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 4 assists now tonight. The 76ers trail by 8. And here's Harden. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
I tell you, Embiid's teammates absolutely love setting him up. I mean, they know he's going to finish strong every time.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's Harden for 3. Embiid with the screen on Antetokounmpo. Out to Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Maxey. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. Those 76ers in second.
I don't think you can ever underestimate the effect that a few blocked shots can have on your opponent. I mean, it can get into your head as an offensive player. You're going in there thinking you've got a clear path, and then you see the ball going behind you in reverse. I mean, that could be major intimidation and affect your game.
Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Banked in off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Harden with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pulls it up. Maxey passes to Embiid. Harden outside. Idle for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Takes it inside. Giannis dunks it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Time for T-shirt. And your Sixers dance team. Your Sixers dance team.
Some Some changes for Philadelphia. Jordan, he's checked in for Embiid. Korkmaz comes in for Maxey. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. The 76ers trail by 10. Now here's Milton. And the layup's good off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Holiday. Middleton outside. No good from outside. Philadelphia's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Now here's Milton, guarded by Holiday. Thibault on the wing. He has 6. And there's the drive. Out to Harris. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Boy, you talk about 3-and-D guys. Middleton is the epitome of that player. Great range, mid-range game, can defend multiple positions. He does all of that at an elite level.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Tries to save it. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
And looking now at some numbers for Chris Middleton. Last season, he played outstanding. Put up about 20 points per game last season. 5 assists and 6 rebounds. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, the scoring turns the tide.
George Niang, he's checked in for the 76ers. Green comes in for Matisse Thybulle.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
You know, Clark, many view Middleton as the prototypical perimeter player.
I would not disagree at all. He does everything and does it all well.
Here's Nwora. Ibaka looking for an opening. Over Jordan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
So difficult to defend Ibaka inside the length, the improved strength, and he's one of those bigs who doesn't mind going to the line.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Embiid's checked in. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Matthews, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Ibaka hits both of them.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Now, here's Milton. He's tightly guarded. Embiid with a screen on Holiday. And there's a foul. Will go on Shake Milton. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
So the 76ers, their last game, a loss to the Suns. Outside Holiday. Down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
And what's interesting about Ibaka, he's played basketball internationally ever since joining the NBA back in 08. In fact, he won a silver medal with Spain in 2012.
The first one falls. Some changes for Philadelphia. Jordan comes in for Joel Embiid, and James Harden has subbed in for Shake Milton. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's Harden with the ball for Philadelphia. They trail by 16. Out left to the wing. Niang kicks to Harden. They need this. And he drives in. And the layup is good.
Phenomenal work from Harden there. The second he sees a lane open up, he attacks.
This is a Nwora. Holiday against Harden. Holiday the pass to Connaughton.
2 minutes.
Screen by Ibaka. Shot clock at 6. Now here is Holiday. He's guarded closely. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. The 76ers trail by 14. Here's Harden. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
A threat to score from anywhere. I love when Harden attacks when he's near the bucket.
Matthews a screen on Harden. Here's Holiday. Here he goes. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Bucks lead by 14.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team. Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Niang. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
Outside Jordan. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. And the layup is good.
Jordan very efficient in the paint because of his length. Close to the bucket, he's hard to deal with.
Holiday, the pass to Ibaka. Screen by Ibaka. Here's Connaughton. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Now Harden. 24 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Into the lane, and Harden with the stop.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Holiday up top, guarded by Harden. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Bucks lead by 10. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And a hard-charging attacking style. He knows he'll absorb some contact along the way.
There's going to be a lot of teams that's going to come out and try to be physical with me, try to hit me, knock down to the...
And such a fierce competitor, but Giannis knows he can't afford to get into altercations with opponents.
No, too important to his team. Sometimes toughness is about keeping your composure even after the tough hits.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forward. Holiday out there with Allen, and it's Portis in its center. The 76ers trail by 10. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
To the inside, it's Solomon to Tacumbo, and it's the Bucks on the break. Holiday with it, and it's Harden picking him up, and Holiday with the basket on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Holiday's got 8 points.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
It's to Maxey. Harris kicks to Harden. And here's Maxey. No points in the game yet for him. Clock at 4. Back to Harden. Takes a 3. And he'll get another chance. That ball can't find the basket. His 6th miss in 9 shots. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Now the pass to Middleton. And you look at some of the most unbreakable records in NBA history, Clark. Scott Skiles with 30 assists in one game. Who's going to beat that?
That's a hard one to top. I mean, 30 dimes in one game. I mean, that is just amazing. One, you got to pass it well, and two, you got to have great shooters around you. Westbrook had a game with 24 assists last year, but that's still a far cry from 30. I think that may very well be an untouchable record, Kevin. Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise, everybody! All right, coming up to the court right now, it's your Sixers dance team.
Some changes here for the 76ers. Embiid, he's checked in for Millsap. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Danny Green. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. Embiid with the screen on Allen. Maxey passes to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Pick and roll comes fairly easily to Embiid, taking what the defense gives him. He's a pretty intelligent ball.
Bucks leading by 15. Middleton outside. Portis sets the pick for Middleton. Shot from free throw range, and he hits the jump shot. Middleton's got 8.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Maxey. 76ers moving the ball around. Holiday surveying the floor. Over in the corner, Portis. Here's Giannis. Giannis dunks it down.
Well, the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on him. That's the way you do it.
Harris outside. Embiid with the screen on Antetokounmpo. Milton in the corner. Harris finds Embiid. And they double up Embiid. And Harris wide open. He shoots off target from three-point range. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Passes to Holiday. Outside Portis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Portis has got his second bucket of the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Driving in. Chalk up 2 there.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Middleton outside. Allen passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Allen. Here's the lob into the Antetokounmpo. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. The feed to Harris. Six on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you watch Harris, he's been playing with a high level of confidence.
Well, Greg, he puts the work in during the offseason. It's obvious. That's why his game looks like it comes easier to him now, because he's refined it through his work in the offseason. And in a lot of ways, he's bearing the fruit of that labor, and it's fun to see.
And Harris drops them both.
Tell you what, fellas, I mean, an outstanding stretch for Harris has been awesome at adding pieces to his game over time, specifically that three-point shot.
Allen passes to Holiday. Allen in the post. Back to Holiday. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in this game. There's a good screen. There's the drive. And Embiid throws it down.
You know, he may lack some of the explosiveness that other bigs have, but Embiid still very difficult to stop when he makes up his mind to drive it.
Antetokounmpo finds Portis. Holiday with it. Lets it go with the 3. Cans it from downtown. Holiday's got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Pass to Thibault to the middle. And here's Maxey. It's good from long range. Maxey's got 5 points so far.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Antetokounmpo in the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis continues to expand his offensive arsenal, and with that, his confidence and ability can actually take over more.
And they double up Embiid. Here's Maxey. Good on the triple. 8 points for him.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Holiday attacking, and Embiid with the block.
A fantastic defender. Embiid is consistent, not only blocking shots, but going after them as well, especially when he's in the area.
Embiid against Antetokounmpo. Goes back up. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Middleton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game, played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers.
First free throw is good. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Paul Millsap's checked in for Harris. And James Harden subbed in for Shake Milton. Here's Embiid. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Embiid's got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Harden against Holiday. And Connaughton has it in the corner. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
3 points.
Holiday's got his 8th assist here tonight.
That was a strong pick. Ammonia strong by Ibaka.
Harden the pass to Embiid. Driving to the basket. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Connaughton. That one doesn't drop. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Now here's Embiid. D right on him. And they double up Embiid. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You know, a feed like this shows you how well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming and what a good teammate he is. He's not just looking for his own.
All right, fans, on your feet, make some noise. Who wants a shirt? All right, coming up to the court right now, it's your Sixers dance team.
And the 76ers with some changes. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Embiid. Green comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Korkmaz in for Maxey. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Matthews, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Holiday against Harden. Here's Nora. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Rocket against Harden. They kick it out to Green. Poked loose. And there's the pass to Harden. Jordan with the screen on Holiday. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from James Harden. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Over in the corner, Matthews. Back to Connaughton. Lets it go from 11. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Harden. He kicks to Jordan. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. Fifth best, the Bucks.
You know, a solid three-point game can be the cornerstone of an effective offense. I mean, it adds a little pop and punch to what a team is doing offensively. And last year, this team was not made up of just good three-point shooters. They had great three-point shooters.
George Niang, he's checked in for Paul Millsap. Harden against Holiday. Harden kicks to Korkmaz. Back to Harden. Outside, Green. Launches a three. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game.
And Green is a world-class sniper. Laser. An excellent shooter. Great at getting his puppy set on these shots from deep.
Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Holiday. That shot off the mark. Harden with the defensive effort. The 76ers trail by 12. Jordan with the screen on Holiday. To the paint. It's Korkmaz in the corner. Another three for Philadelphia.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
Holiday against Harden. And Jordan sends it back. 51 seconds left in the second quarter. Baseline try. Niang passes to Korkmaz. Holiday against Jordan. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Outside Matthews. Back to Holiday. Drops in the layup for two. Holiday's got 20.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point blank range. Can't have it.
With it. Got it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
Absolute force at both ends of the floor. That time, Holiday clamped down on this guy.
Drew Holiday has been on display for Milwaukee. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Doc. I heard you imploring your team, stick to the game plan and know your personnel.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Well, everybody, through the first half, we've seen Drew Holiday taking charge.
While the other guys are roaming around the perimeter, he's been attacking the rim. He has a great skill set and disposition to do that. You got to figure they're going to be waiting for that in the second half.
And let's take a moment now to look at the upcoming schedule. What's on the docket? And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. An exceptional performance from Drew Holiday.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
The 76ers trail by 9. So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Jordan. Korkmaz is out there with Shake Milton. Then it's Green, and it's Niang in at the 4 spot. Drains the three-pointer.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Holiday dishes to Middleton. Kicks to Allen. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Fade away. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Niang. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Back to Jordan. On the wing, Green. Defended by Middleton. Green against Middleton. Jordan kicks to Niang. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Niang's got his first 3 points of the game.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball. Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers.
76ers, Joel Embiid.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Now here's Milton. To the inside, and Embiid throws it down.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Allen passes to Middleton. Here's Giannis. Back to Middleton. The Bucks working the ball around. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And Holiday kicks to Portis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good. Giannis has got 18 points in the game.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Milton the pass to Korkmaz. Another three for Philadelphia.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
It's Allen on the wing. Fires for three. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists tonight.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Green against Middleton. Embiid kicks to Milton. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Allen outside. Holiday goes in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Hey, when in doubt, go hard to the rim. I love the mentality from Holiday. Gets him to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
The first free throw is good. Some changes for Philadelphia. Tobias Harris is checked in for George Niang. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Green. And James Harden subbed in for Shake Milton. And he makes the first but misses the second.
You know, in the case of Jrue Holiday, having 2 brothers in the league, I think probably is added motivation for him to excel.
Passes it to Thybulle. Here's the 3. The rebound by Middleton.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Pass to Holiday. 13 feet away. No good off the back of the rim. And it's Harden with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. It's Korkmaz in the corner. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Inside, it's stolen by Harris. And here comes Harris, leading the fast break. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Buries it from 3-point range. Harden's got the lead up to 2 now for Philadelphia. Bucks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Portis the screen. Middleton with it. Now defended by Embiid. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Embiid.
And, you know, Middleton is really dangerous on the drive. He often gets to the rim in a heartbeat and forces defenders to end up fouling.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Middleton.
Middleton's so highly productive and consistent. A steady contributor night in and night out.
Maxey's checked in for Korkmaz. Middleton hits them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Now Harden 13 points in the game. Thibault finds Embiid. Here's Maxey. Harden outside, taken away by Holiday. And it's the Bucks on the break. Holiday with the ball. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Kicks it out to Harden. Embiid inside, defended by Portis. Thibault for three. Another three for Philadelphia.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. The 76ers leading by three. Maxey passes to Embiid. Now, here's Maxey. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Bucks trail by three. And here's Middleton. 12 points for him. Stolen. On the wing, Harris. Here's Maxey. He takes it in. Harris outside. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Clock at 6. Here's Embiid. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down to just one on the bucket from Holiday.
Going off himself tonight. Holiday won't do this every night, but if his team needs his scoring, he can provide it.
Thibault kicks to Harden. He dishes it to Embiid. Thibault on the wing. Connects from three-point range. Thibault's got 12 in the game.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up three straight from beyond the arc right now. And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Portis against Embiid. Looking for Harris. He gets it there. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Maxey passes to Embiid. Over onto Kumbo. Rebound, Milwaukee. Middleton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Over in the corner, Allen. For the tie. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
To the middle, there's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Embiid, what a show of force right there, going hard at the rim for the dunk.
The assist from James Harden.
Harden against Holiday. Takes it down to Middleton. On the wing, Giannis. Fades. Middleton. That shot, no good. Good D by Embiid. The 76ers lead. And they double up Embiid. And here's Harris from the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
All right, fans, it's T-shirt time. We got 3 shirts. Who wants them? Make some noise. All right, coming up to the court right now, it's your Sixers and team.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Embiid. Niang comes in for Harris. Danny Green, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. The shot, no good. And the 76ers go the other way with it.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Connaughton passes to Nora. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
For three.
Nora's got 5 now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Jordan kicks to Niang. There's the pass to Maxey. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for Milwaukee.
And after going undrafted way back in 2009, Wes Matthews still getting after it.
And, Greg, you know, he overcame a torn Achilles tendon along the way. So it's a great example of finding your role and then filling it to a T.
Jordan kicks to Milton. Out to the right wing. Here's Maxey. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And the 76ers making a change here. Korkmaz is checked in. Now, here's Milton. He's covered by Matthews. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
And, well, he's been the NBA's leader in blocks multiple times. Ibaka just has that rare instinct for him.
And there's a foul. Will go on Shake Milton.
That's his second personal
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
On defense, the 76ers. 7-point differential. Green with the block.
And you know what? He's just not won this game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
A shot by Milton, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. There's the pick. Matthews into the lane. Can't hit from in close. The 76ers leading by 7. Stripped it away. Here's Connaughton. 7 points in the game.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Wesley Matthews on the wing. Pass to Middleton. Trying to end the drought. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Pass to Matthews. Plenty of space. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Assisted.
Middleton's got 5 assists tonight.
Much respect. You got to give Matthews for that mid-range J now. He's automatic. His in-between game, filthy.
Milton the pass to Niang. And the 3 ball is good. Niang's got the lead up to 8 now for the 76ers.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Connaughton, guarded by Jordan. And Jordan sends it back.
When Jordan comes to deny a shot, his size and reach give him a big advantage.
Drives to the hoop. And that one's good. Korkmaz.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Pass to Nwora. Lets the three fly. Sinks the triple.
Jordan Nwora.
Nwora's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Bucks.
Matthews has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
Now here's Milton. Not a lot of room. The pass to Niang. Milton with it. 5 to shoot. Goes up on the block. Again, Philadelphia.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Here's Jordan. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay mon. And not so fast.
The previous play is underneath.
They got it right before we go to the fourth.
And honestly, guys, in real time, I couldn't really see whether he got it off in time. But with the benefit of replay, it seems pretty clear that the clock expired just before the release.
And you know, as a player, you're aware of that clock ticking down on you. But within that last fraction of a second, it's really hard to know when you're focusing on your release.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take another look at it. And if it's so close that you can't tell by the naked eye, might as well go to the slow-mo.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Well, they trailed by a bunch, but once they got going, the comeback was on. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
It's the
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. Holiday out there with Allen. And it's Connaughton in at the small forward position. Floats it up for Giannis. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Korkmaz. From outside, off the mark. Bucks trail by 9. And Holiday kicks to Connaughton. Offline with his three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Now here's Embiid. With the drive. Can't connect from 14 feet out. The Bucks shooting well. 50% from the floor. Pass to Connaughton. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone.
The 76ers leading by 7. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Milton kicks to Niang. Another miss by Philadelphia. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Stolen away. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. And some changes here for the 76ers. Tobias Harris is checked in for George Niang. And it's James Harden in for Shake Milton.
James Harden.
Bucks trail by 7. And Holiday kicks to Connaughton. Passes it to Portis. The kick out to Holiday. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, Holiday is deceptively tall and strong and has great point guard skills, and that makes it really hard to defend him.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Green, and Maxey subbed in for Korkmaz.
Which satisfaction? What a t-shirt. All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers and Embiid.
Got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Thybulle can't get it to go. Bucks trail by 5. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, they've gotten careless, Kevin, no doubt about it, with their turnovers in the second half.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Al Harden.
Milwaukee foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Embiid. And they double up Embiid. And here's Harris from the arc. Nailed from three-point land. And the 76ers lead by 8.
You know, the mindset Harris has is one that allows him to be ready to shoot as soon as that ball touches his hands. Catch and fire.
Here's Holiday. And the rejection by Embiid. And he recovers it. Harden against Portis. Harden dishes to Harris. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And they double up Embiid. And yes, it's good. Embiid's got the lead up to 10 now for the 76ers.
Few players in the NBA strike fear into opponents, but Embiid is one of them because of his size, skill, and crazy strength.
Holiday, the pass to Connaughton. Now, Antetokounmpo. And he banks in the layup. Giannis has got 22.
You know, I think you're cooked the moment Antetokounmpo just gets the ball inside. I mean, he's got touch to go with his length and strength.
And they double up Embiid. Here's Maxey. Another three for Philadelphia.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo, defended by Thybulle. Outside Portis. Over Harris. Oh, trying for it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis.
That's a tough break there. If there has any hope of making a comeback, they have got to take better care of the ball.
The 76ers leading by 11. Harden with it. And the jam by Harden.
Yeah, letting it rip. We're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And the call will be against Harris. That's his first foul. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled. But what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow.
Well, I tell you what, I wouldn't want to deal with Embiid as my assignment tonight. I mean, he's taking everybody to school. Stay out of the big fella's way because he's doing work.
Outside Holiday. Back to Giannis. Shot to stop the run. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Philadelphia leading by 13. Now here's Harden. Pass to Thibault. And here's Embiid, defended by Portis. And they double up Embiid. Harris outside. And it's Thibault in the corner. 6 to shoot. Embiid kicks it out to Harden. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Bucks trail by 13. Holiday going inside. Kicks it out to Giannis. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Giannis has got 10 points in just the second half. And here's Harden. Down low, here's Embiid. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Embiid's got 6 in the quarter. For Milwaukee, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Holiday against Harden. To the paint. Here's Giannis. It's hauled in by Harris.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
One-on-one here. The 10-footer. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Connaughton.
Antetokounmpo is a player who does a little bit of everything and all of it really well. Check out that pass.
Here is Harden. And it's Thibault in the corner. Out to Harris. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Over Harris. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
The multiple-time MVP, the unique length of Giannis is impactful on both ends of the court. He's an absolute terror for opposing teams.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Middleton's checked in. And it's Harden with the ball for the 76ers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Driving the lane. And it's Thibault in the corner. Back to Harden. And the pass to Harris. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. 4 on the shot clock. And James Harden with the 3. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them. Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Harris a screen. There's the drive. Thibault the pass to Maxey. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Embiid's got 24 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. And your Sixers dance team.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
Sensational game for him in terms of shooting efficiency. He's taken nothing but high percentage shots. That's how he's managed to hit over 60% from the field. I mean, making just about everything he's looked at.
Taking on the defending champs always adds a little extra meaning to the game. And with the way he's gotten after it tonight, it was clear this one meant a lot to him.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Back to Harris. Embiid inside, working on Portis, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Bucks trail by 12. Portis a screen on Harden. Harden against Holiday. Comes up empty down low. Philadelphia's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Embiid against Portis. Embiid kicks to Harris. So the wing on the left. Here's Maxey. Off target from outside. For Milwaukee, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Here's Connaughton. Pass to Middleton. And Thibault sends it back. Fast break, Philadelphia. Passes it to Embiid. Shot left block. Count that bucket. Embiid's got 14 points now in the second half.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Philadelphia leading by 14. And it's Thibault in the corner. Holiday against Embiid, and they double up Embiid. Stolen by Holiday. And it's the Bucks on the break. Holiday is running. Green, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Korkmaz comes in for Maxey.
First team foul.
And for the 76ers, they're shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. And they double up Embiid.
Bucks foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid. At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
At this point of his career, winning is everything to Embiid. He's tired of early round playoff exits, and he wants to try to win championships.
And Embiid drops them both. Bucks trail by 16. Antetokounmpo looking it over. To stop the drought, it's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Master Embiid. We've got 1:28 left in the game. Harris a screen on Portis. Shot clock at 5. Another miss by Philadelphia. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 16.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the 76ers.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And tonight's win will put them up 2-1 in what has become a really intense season series, giving them a tentative edge here with one still left to be played against Milwaukee.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Joel Embiid.
Well, he was swatting shots all game long, really owned the defensive end, and got a ton of blocks and really protected that rim.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Connaughton. He kicks it to Holiday. The 3-ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Holiday recapturing the momentum. He's got his finger, actually, he's got his hands on the pulse of this game.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Harris outside. Deflects the pass. High post, Embiid working on Portis, and they double up Embiid. Here's Korkmaz. Green kicks to Harris. Off target with his 3. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Hey, thank you, Kevin. Joel, congrats on the win. A quality win. How did you secure it?
Oh, we played. We were tough tonight. We won soft. We shared the ball defensively. We were really good. And that's what we got to do the rest of the season.
Well, you're building towards something good, man. Congratulations on the win. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.